after this long process you can look good. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear, I want to get a six-pack and be jacked at the same time.
Maybe you have been working out consistently for some time. Great. You made the right choice. But a lot of people face this one problem when starting out. They don't see any progress. They want to know why they don't see any progress. And they want to know how to fix that. I understand this feeling, I've been there. You finally get the motivation to work out. And then you go home, you look at yourself, nothing has changed. You want your hard work to display into your body. I understand. So in this video, we're going over 3 reasons why you can't build muscle and how to fix each and every one of them. Let's begin the video.
The most important mistake I'll put as mistake number 1 that I see all beginners make is main gaining, which is essentially not bulking. You've probably seen this. You can search up do not bulk or how to build muscle as a beginner. So many popular fitness influencers. I could give you an example, Greg Doucette. Well, I don't have anything against the guy. You can literally see his video. It says why you should never bulk, which is completely wrong. When you're a beginner, you're usually, even if you're fat, unless you're really obese, even if you have extra body fat on you, you probably have very little muscle, unless you're a genetic outlier. You have to bulk when you start. There's no main gaining is the idea that you could lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Well, this kind of works when you're a beginner because your body's just adapting to working out. So build muscle and lose fat at the same time, just for a short period amount of time. But after that, it's nearly impossible to main gain. The only reason why they're telling you to main gain and not actually giving you proper advice is because it gets more views. It's more appealing. People don't want to say, oh, bulk and you could gain some fat. You look kind of bad, but when later, after this long process, you can look good. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear, I want to get a six-pack and be jacked at the same time. Instead, the most efficient idea is to bulk, is to eat in a surplus, about 300-400 calories, not a massive surplus so you don't gain loads of fat. So you can gain that muscle, and that bit of extra fat that you gain from the bulk, you will lose it after you build your muscle. It's a lot easier to go from fat to muscular rather than skinny to muscular. And when I'm talking about bulking here, I'm not talking about dirty bulking. Do not get this mixed up. I'm talking about clean bulking. Dirty bulking actually is a detriment. This is also another lie that the fitness industry tells you, that all calories are the same. So imagine you have a cone of ice cream and it has 30 grams of carbs, right? And it has 200 calories. And you eat this rice, this white rice, and the white rice has 200 calories and 30 grams of carbs. According to the fitness industry, those two will do the same job. So you will gain the same amount of fat, same amount of muscle eating those two things. It will not matter, which is completely wrong. Which one do you think will fuel your workout more, the ice cream or the rice? Completely garbage. Also, what I realized, when you dirty bulk, you also see less progress than you do clean bulking in like your PRs and strength gains. This is something that I've seen. I can't 100% confirm every single person watching this video when they dirty bulk they will see less progress other than a clean bulk. I'm just saying from my personal experience, and I recommend everyone clean bulking when they start in the gym. And mistake number 2 actually ties to this, which is eating shitty food. I used to watch these videos of bodybuilders running on the treadmill and then eating a Krispy Kreme donut at the same time saying they burned the calories. It is complete garbage. Let's say you eat one donut, burning that on the treadmill, the ROI on that is so bad. And even if you're still in a deficit, it's still gonna fuck up your health and your hormone levels. So it's not just about muscle. It's about staying healthy and building muscle. So obviously you could go eat KFC and eat 150 grams of protein in KFC and still gain muscle, but you feel like shit, your lifts will be a lot worse, and everything will just be bad. Make sure you eat clean foods. And there are certain foods I recommend, such as eggs and red meat. Obviously you don't have to eat red meat, but you can eat stuff like turkey, chicken, fish, any kind of meat you want. And eggs are very easy to make, so you can't complain about eggs. Just crack them in the pan and just mix it up, put some salt. Also, another point to add about eating shit food: when you eat sugar, not only do you feel like shit, you decrease your testosterone. Now, there's a ton of videos explaining what testosterone is, but in case you don't know, you don't want to watch a whole YouTube video, it's essentially the male hormone, sex hormone. When you build your muscle, that's because of testosterone. When you have a deep voice, that's because of testosterone. When you eat them Krispy Kreme donuts that these dickhead fitness influencers have been telling you to eat, you decrease your testosterone. And testosterone is so important. I don't want to get into the details. You could go watch, there's a guy called Hamza. I recommend you watch him. There, he has tons of videos on testosterone. You could go check it out. All I'm saying is for this, you need testosterone. You want it as high as possible. And sugar decreases that. Alright, that has been the end of the video. Like and comment if this advice was helpful to you. And I'm going to be uploading more videos like this. Do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Bye.